Before a legend, before a superstar, before a story.
Before a championship victory, a record-breaking run, a jaw-dropping turn, there's possibility.
Possibility, an opportunity to step outside of yourself and to step into something greater.
Whether it's proving to the doubters that you have what it takes,
I'm here! I'm doing the work!
Or proving to yourself that you know who you are and where you belong.
We weren't asking for your permission.
But to finish the story, you have to begin.
and make it your own from who you are.
To the choices you make along the way.
And replace possibility with legend, because
this is your story.
Welcome to The Bump and what is shaping up to be the most chaotic SummerSlam week in WWE history. I'm Byron Saxton.
And I'm Kayla Braxton. Less than a week before defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes in a brand versus brand main event at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for a one-night WWE Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
Raw GM William Regal named Cody as Raw's first entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager, The Miz, didn't find this awesome. He called the attempt to take his WWE Universal Championship to Raw nothing short of theft.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's sending a team of killers to bring that title home.
Let's take a look.
Kayla, we know what Braun Strowman brings to a fight. AJ Styles is always a threat. If you ask me, though, KO is the man to beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has one foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens...
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
Your guy is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
Don't blow yourself up, young man. You're apt to have a long night.
Mr. Regal.
Coming in early to help the ring crew, running the ropes while everyone else is still at the hotel. It makes an impression.
Thanks. I do my best.
Do you?
What do you mean?
Do you do your best? Apply yourself.
You sound like my old math teacher.
Well, you came to Raw more than a year ago now, and you've yet to make much of an impression. No titles, no great rivalries, a win-loss record with just enough victories to fly under the radar.
Great pep talk?
Let me finish. I see your potential. The question is, if you're ready to fulfill it.
I'm ready.
Good, because as you know, there's a tournament for the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The final slot for Raw will be decided in a match on the kickoff show. One of the combatants will be Dominic Mysterio. That young man has a future, a legacy, a name. The other competitor is you.
Thank you, sir. So much. I'll bring my best.
Good man. See you do. You're the long shot of this whole night, my boy. You're the dark horse. Beat the odds.
look who it is. If it isn't SummerSlam's dark horse.
That nickname is sticking. Good times.
Good times? Is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE Universal title? Between us, what is Regal really up to?
Giving me an opportunity to win the WWE Universal Championship?
He put you in a qualifying match. You think that's some kind of vote of confidence? Come on, don't be naive.
I'm not. What are you getting at?
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes basket. He's just trying to set the American Nepo baby up to win. I'll tell you what, the draft starts tomorrow. You beat Dominic. Maybe I bring you over to SmackDown in the supplemental. We'll make a big announcement on social media.
Oh, you'll post about me? For real? Why would you want me in the tournament instead of Dom anyway?
Because I want the WWE Universal title on my show, where it belongs. And I am 100% sure KO will beat you.
Coming to SmackDown? Man, that is a very generous offer and a wicked smart strategy, Miz. And I don't want to overstep here, but I have just one little thing I'm bumping on.
What's that?
It's just that I would rather have my fingernails pulled out with needle-nose pliers than ever work for an entitled, condescending reality show hack like you.
I promise that you will regret that.
Miz, this right now, this conversation, talking to you, that's what I regret.
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simpkin. Associate, but soon-to-be full-fledged producer.
Troy, we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
Ribbing you, bro! Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally these situations are a good chance to check your social media, talk to other superstars, mess with your attire, all kinds of things.
What else can I do?
A whole bunch of different stuff. But the main point of interacting with your fellow superstars is to get into rivalries, which equals more TV time and success. But if you do start an issue with someone, You'll have to see it through. It's what we like to call story continuity.
Did you come up with that?
Well, it's a team effort around here. But if you have to know, yes, it was my idea.
Really earning that promotion. Anyway, thanks for the tips, but I need to get focused for my match.
It's the so-called dark horse of the tournament.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Universal Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 265 pounds, Brock Lewenzer.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves calling this guy the dark horse of the tournament. He's not even officially in it yet.
I have to agree with you, Corey. Winning the WWE Universal Championship Tournament will be difficult enough. But to have to win an extra qualifying match first makes it nearly impossible.
It's time to find out who will claim the final spot in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. The second-generation superstar looking to carve his own path. It's Dominic Mysterio.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic looks ready to go, but I've heard some rumblings backstage that he's not too thrilled about being placed in this qualifying match.
Coming in complaining is the quickest way to sabotage your own chances. Dom needs to put aside his grievances and concentrate on the task at hand.
In a moment that can define a career, the road to glory begins right here. One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason.
Just hot-shotted to the outside.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Got him. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Quick exchange of counters there.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason.
Oh, with authority!
He returns to the ring.
DDT! He eludes the contact.
Dominic gets cut off.
Look at this.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, an axe handle. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
German suplex. Planning on what to do next. There he goes, right into the corner.
Satellite DDT.
Ducking out of trouble. Kick on the mark.
German suplex. He is just reeling from that offense.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoa driver. Dominic in crisis mode.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
We now know who will fill that final spot in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. What a win.
Impressive, but somehow he's going to have to find a way to string together 3 more victories before the night's over.
KO, first round of the WWE Universal Title Tournament. Let's do this.
Seriously? Are you literally the most desperate superstar on Raw?
I'm just saying.
Oh, KO, I'm so excited to fight you. What the hell have you ever done to even deserve being in the same room as the WWE Universal Championship?
You want to know what I've done to get here?
It was a rhetorical question. What you've done is take the opportunity to showcase your craft on the biggest stage in the world and flush it right down the toilet. You've been over on Raw for what, 2 years now? And most of the WWE Universe doesn't even know your name. All you are is some charity project for Regal.
I'm nobody's project.
Half right. You're definitely a nobody. See you out there.
There he is. Great match with Dominic out there. Regal made the right call opening that last slot up. We're in the opposite bracket, but I'm kind of hoping you make it to the final. Real Cinderella story.
Is that like some kind of reverse psychology mind game?
Hell no. You make it to the final, I'm aiming to beat you just like I was going to beat Reigns.
Of course you were gonna beat Roman. Man, Cody, that must get under your skin.
Reigns running away to Hollywood.
No. The fact that whatever you do, however many titles you win, you're just the guy who stepped out of his dad's shadow and right into Roman's.
Wow. Stiff. It's like that?
It's like that. See you in the main event, Rhodes.
He's back again to compete in the championship tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 265 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
No disrespect to Dominic Mysterio, but the competition levels up a bit here with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, it's one thing to take on KO fresh, but after already competing tonight, good luck.
It's almost time to see who advances and who goes home. The KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens has actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
There were not many people who expected KO's opponent to make it into the WWE. Universal Championship tournament, but here he is. What do you think is going through his mind right now?
That jerking the curtain at SummerSlam is as close to the undisputed WWE Universal title as he's ever going to get. KO is about to turn Cinderella back into a pumpkin.
Pretty sure that's the carriage, Corey. The odds might favor cover. Shoulders are down. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And some effective offense with that one.
Big forearm. Right in the breadbasket.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Dropped with raw power. That had to have taken all their body strength. Oh, man.
He's absorbed some damage already. German suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
DDT delivered.
Big forearm.
Just a step ahead of Owens. Counters that.
Escapes with a knee to the gut. DDT! Talk about devastation.
KO reminding the audience that this is his show. Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Solid punch.
Kick on the mark. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Look at Owens, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Tilt-the-wall DDT! And he is saved by the ropes. Closed fist connects. He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, he got him. What a win.
There were not many people who expected KO's opponent to make it into the WWE Universal Championship Tournament, but here he is. What do you think is going through his mind right now?
That jerking the curtain at SummerSlam is as close to the undisputed WWE Universal title as he's ever going to get. KO is about to turn Cinderella back into a pumpkin.
Pretty sure that's the carriage, Corey. The odds might favor Kevin Owens, but we've already seen this man has brought his A-game tonight.
Got a leg it.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
There were not many people who expected KO's opponent to make it into the WWE Universal Championship Tournament, but here he is. What do you think is going through his mind right now?
That jerking the curtain at SummerSlam is as close to the undisputed WWE Universal title as he's ever going to get. KO's about to turn Cinderella back into a pumpkin.
Pretty sure that's the carriage, Corey. The odds might favor Kevin Owens, but we've already seen this man has brought his A-game tonight.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He turns it. Around.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Axe handle.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Debilitating attack on the leg. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there. Into the neck breaker. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
No way.
Slingshot senton, yes.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And that was a well-executed attack. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. The follow-away slam. Climbs back inside. Have to head back into the ring now. Yeah, count's running out.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He beats the count, and this one continues. Ah, look at this now. Uh-oh. Oh, bridging package powerbomb. There's two. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, my goodness.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Nah, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Of course, Owens always with something to say.
Shoulder tap. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3, no. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Stops the kick. Explode! Suplex! Such impact. And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup. This is just brute power. Release German. Oh, stop. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun.
Belly to belly, way overhead. Owens into the ropes, but KO holds on. Kick to the gut.
Stunner! Stunner!
This one's over.
Why the heck would he do that?
I'll tell you why, Saxton. Kevin Owens is making a statement. This statement could cost Owens the WWE Universal Championship.
KO needs to take the W. He's wasting time.
It's not a waste of time. Everyone in this tournament is watching, and they see KO beating a guy so bad he can't stand up.
Is he setting him up for another stunner?
Wait, small package.
1, 2, 3. He got him.
KO hadn't won, but his arrogance got the better of him.
I don't buy it, Saxton. Let me see a replay.
KO's taking it out on the referee.
And another stunner from Owens.
He might have won the match, but did this guy ever lose the war?
Just a total meltdown from KO here tonight.
And as a result of KO's meltdown, I'm not even sure his opponent's going to make it to his next match.
Hey, I'm about to go live with a hit for the bump, and you are the guy everyone is talking about tonight. You got a quick sec?
You got a bag of ice?
No?
That is a bummer. But chatting with you is not. What do you want to know?
You really came out of nowhere tonight with a couple of big wins that have you in the hunt for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But I have to ask, is your performance tonight a fluke?
I'm sorry? A fluke?
I don't mean any offense, it's just... your record hasn't exactly been at the WWE Universal Championship level since you got here.
What's the old saying? The times make the man? You're not wrong, Kayla. I've been finding my feet here in WWE. But when Regal gave me this opportunity, I was grateful because there's something in the air tonight. Something I could feel when I walked in the building. No, I don't think people are looking at a fluke. I think they're looking at destiny.
Bold words for a man about to face Braun Strowman.
I guess we're about to find out if I'm right.
I guess we are. Good luck out there.
If you find a bag of ice,
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
No, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all. Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace...
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And the participants. First, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio has the ability to mix up styles at a moment's notice, and yet always finds a way to win.
A lot of attention will be on the referee in this match. Being an official is one of the most challenging jobs in sports entertainment, and it can be one of the most thankless.
Well, it's not thankless if you do your job well. A referee has to know where to be at every moment during the match and can't get caught in the crossfire.
We can only hope our official does not revert back to the instincts of a competitor. That would be very problematic when you're supposed to be upholding the rules of competition.
Whoa! Crossbody! Off into the pin. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Boom, what a kick. And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Into the pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
No one is going to say boo about the official's count there.
Sent into the corner.
Setting them up. It's about to get worse. Watch this athleticism all the way to the top, my God. And down we go. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Cover! And he easily stops the ref's count.
And our referee watched that one closely.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center. LA Knight
with the BFT. Knight stamping an end to this.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
I'm not sure what's going on. The referee seems asleep at the wheel.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him.
Someone should tell this official to do his job. No one's amused by this garbage.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
And he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
And a reversal by LA Knight, re-entering the ring now.
Dominating crossbody.
Cover! Shoulders up before 2.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Yes, Destroyer connects. For the win! A defiant kick out after 1.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Officiating was a big question coming into this match. Byron, how would you evaluate the officiating thus far?
Our referee.
Here we go. Frog splash! LA Knight is done.
here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
LA Knight's claim to in-ring supremacy just came up short.
LA Knight was not able to get fired up here, and it results in a loss.
And in this one, we have a special...
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following is a special guest referee match.